Welcome to the Kim Folk Show, where the best of the best go. I hit that live and I let it roll. Check it loud when I take control. I'm the host, I'm the face, I'm the flame. Same mic, same room, but I set the game. Free speech zone, let it ring all day. If you gotta take, then step this way. Everybody body got a microphone. Say it with your chest, don't hide your tone. We speak loud and clear, let the whole world hear. Type it in the chat, make the mood real clear. Somebody gonna get offended. Somebody gonna get offended. And nobody gonna care. Nobody gonna care. Nobody gonna care. Welcome to the Kim Folk Show. Welcome to the Kim Folk Show. Best of the best go. Best of the best go. Talk yo, let it blow. Talk yo, let it blow. Hold your ears so long, yeah, watch your mouth. Yeah. Yes, you can say what you want, but I'm right here when the comments front. Got the room hot, got the feet on tilt. Every word you drop, let it be built. Cause the truth sounds sharp when it hit that screen. And I don't back down, I keep it clean. Say your piece, let the sparks fly out. We can debate it, no doubt, no doubt. Welcome to the free speech zone. Bring that fire, bring that tone. If you came for a show, then you came correct. If you came for the smoke, then you get respect. Come on, real broke in the cut, let the whole world know. Hands up high when I say that go. Scratch on the break, then I let it slam. One mic, one voice, one backed up jam. Welcome to the Kim Folk Show. Welcome to the Kim Folk Show. Best of the best go. Talk yo. Best of the best go. Talk yo. Let it blow. Talk yo. Let it blow. Boy, watch your mouth. Yeah, watch your mouth.
What is up, my people? We are back for round 5 of Playing with Buttons with Kinfolk. Let me see here. Let me get a mic check, mic check, mic check. Let me make sure we got this going zone around here. Make sure everything's right. Let me drop into the chat here. Okay. Hey! Angel's Kitchen, what's going on, girl? Peace and love, blessings, love, etcha. What's going on, girl? You see it, we're about to get into another live tonight. Playing with Buttons, part 5. You know how we do. So, yeah, I got some good jams lined up for tonight. I haven't released them yet, so you're going to get a sneak peek behind the scenes of what's going on, what's about to drop tonight. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're having a blessed night. Everything's been great on my end. No complaints. Do I have a mic check? Is my mic working? I need a mic check. Mic check, mic check. Let me see, let me type here. Blessings. Don't know if my mic is working. I just hooked my mic up. So I just want to make sure it's working before I get into a half-hour live and realize my mic's not working. All right, so till then, we're just gonna play the line. This is the line. I hope you hear me. I hope I have a good mic. I'm not sure if my mic is working right now because I just hooked it up trying to get everything in order. So we're gonna play the line for right now. Let me know down in the comments if I got a good mic. Please. Please and thank you. Mic is good? No mic. I knew it. Let me see. Maybe here. Oh, you can hear me good now? You can hear me? Everything's good? Alright, cool. Alright, we're rocking then. I got me a new mic working. Yeah! Doing big things around here. Awesome. Thank you so much. I needed to know before I get halfway through the live and realize the mic is really not working. I've had it set up here for like a week and I just couldn't get it working. So I played around. I was playing with buttons again and I found my way through it. So pretty excited about it. Cool, cool. My mic's working. All right, y'all. So like I said, I got a couple songs lined up here. 4 at the top that have not been released yet. We're going to jump right into them. I got 4 people in the chat. I just want to send blessings and love at everybody here. Much love. I hope everything is having fully blessed for you guys. So everything has been good for me. It's been a great, peaceful day. Can't ask for better sometimes. The weather's been beautiful. I'm meeting cool people online. You know what I mean? And people are getting to recognize me. So I'm making my rounds online, on YouTube, with all the right people so that this channel at one point is going to have a bunch of good people here. So we're going to have a nice, peaceful, fun spot to come hang out, chill, listen to some music. We'll sit down and bullshit. I'll be bringing people up on the panel with me, and we're just gonna catch wreck and have fun. All good fun. So what I'm going to do, this first one I got lined up here, is called Get Up. And it's not even titled yet. Yes. Blessed, baby, blessed. That's right, honey. All blessed up. So this first one here I got is called Get Up. And it's got a picture of Biggie Smalls on the front. Because that's what, you know, sometimes you want to get the artist and bring that creation back. It came out more like a KRS-One sounding song, but it's pretty good. I like it. So we're gonna check it out, and if it pass or fail around here, you already know. If it's thumbs down all around, I will personally escort it off the property, so we don't have to deal with it no more. But we're gonna check it out, see what it does, and I am gonna share this screen with you guys. Let me just expand this. Boom. All right, share the screen. Yeah, my app is must have got an update today because it's like brand new. It's like a whole different app now. So it's pretty cool. I'm liking it. So here we go. This one, like I said, it's got a picture of Biggie, but it sounds more like KRS-One to me. But we're going to check this out. Here we go. This is called Get Up.
Who told you hard work meant getting somewhere? Who told you the ones you love gonna love you back the same? Nobody told you that. You just believed it anyway. Now look at you. Yeah. Now look at you. I woke up, talking to myself again this morning. Looked in the mirror, same face, same warning, same eyes that see too much and process too little.
Oh, I had a volume issue there, and I'm glad I caught that because this is starting to hit kind of hard. So I really want to hear it. I'm turning my volume up like, what's going on? Mic check, mic check. All right, so we got to run that one back. I got the volume full up. There we go. All right, y'all. Oh, you being silly now. Okay, I got you. There we go. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Who told you hard work meant getting somewhere?
Little baby.
Who told you the ones you love gonna love you back the same? Nobody told you that. You just believed it anyway. Now look at you. Yeah. Now look at you. I I woke up talking to myself again this morning. Looked in the mirror, same face, same warning, same eyes that see too much and process too little. Same mind running overtime on the same old riddle. Why I'm still standing when the ones who left were smarter? Why the ones who never tried keep getting so much farther? I ask myself, and myself look back cold. Said some people find the answer, some just find their own. So I quit the day like a weapon, last resort. Like a man who knows the clock don't care about your effort or your thought. I've been grinding on a dream that keeps shifting in the frame. Every time I get close enough, they change the rules of the game, but I don't fold. I finally catalog the damage, take the loss and translate it into something I can manage. Cause the ones who break are the ones who need it easy. And nothing real was ever built by someone breezy. You ain't ready for the truth? Then close the door. Cause everything that hurt you made you more. You ain't ready for the truth? Then stay asleep. The ones who wake up pay a price most never keep. I told myself I stopped, but I kept going, kept flowing, kept showing up the places where the seed was never growing and glowing with a light that wasn't feeding off the real, just performance. Yeah, I know it. Every motion was a deal I made with the version of myself I thought they wanted to see, instead of the version in the dark just trying to breathe and be soft as cotton on the inside, hard as bedrock. When I'm showing body language, screaming confidence while everything is going sideways. Grind days, blind days, running into each other, calling my ambition courage when it really was just cover for the fear. Yeah, the fear that I might actually be nothing, that the hunger and the hustle was a way of not confronting what I always knew deep down in the quiet of the night, that I'm capable of more, and I've been choosing not to fight for myself the way I fight for everything and everyone else. The hardest war I ever faced was the one against myself.
You ever just stop? Not sleep, not scroll, not distract. Just sit with what you are right now. Most people can't do 5 minutes of that. Can you?
I'm the Lord of the mornings, I almost didn't make it through. I'm the sum of every promise that I've broken and renewed. Every rock bottom I hit, I left my initials in the floor. Every time I said I'm finished, found something worth. One more round, one more try, one more sunrise on the climb, one more conversation with the darkest corner of my mind, saying you ain't built for this, and me saying watch me closely. Every scar I carry now is just a map of what got ghostly, and released me and increased me and decreased the doubt. Every wall I hit became a wall. I learned a new route around the through, or I demolished it completely. Every person who expected me to fail just fueled me, believe me. So I stand and talk aloud to every silent room inside. Every version of myself that fear convinced to run and hide, come out now, cause we done apologizing for the size of the dream and what we're building and the hunger in our eyes. For the truth, we close the door, cause everything that hurt you made you more. You ain't ready for the truth? Then stay asleep. The ones who wake up pay a price most never keep.
Nobody's coming to save you, son. That's the good news. Means it was always you. Get up.
Get up! Nobody's.
Get up. Get up.
That is Get Up by the Baby, AI. Kind of a little bit of a Biggie style to it, Biggie flair to it. We'll give it a little Biggie flair, but we ain't gonna get it all the way there to Biggie Smalls, because that's not happening yet. That just did not happen. But I enjoyed it. It was kind of reminded me of back in my breakdancing days, you know, with the cutting and scratching going on. I love all that stuff. That's like real original hip-hop music to me. So I really enjoyed that cut. So for a hip-hop song, for a rap song, I would definitely say that that would be on my playlist. It's not no biggie, by no means. Not no biggie. But it's the Baby, and the Baby did a damn good job, I think. So cutting and scratching, fading that voice in and out, chopping it up like that, that was pretty sick. I like that. So, but now I got some more R&B. This is a little bit more R&B style. So we are going to go next up on the line. I have No Rush. So let me see if y'all can see this screen right, y'all. Okay, let me pull this up, share this screen with you guys. Yeah, my app is all new, which is pretty cool. Look like I got a upgrade. Look like my app upgraded for me. I don't know how or why, but I like it. So, here we go. This one here is called No Rush. It's not titled. It don't have none of the description. Nothing's done to it yet. I just simply uploaded it, and I'm going to release it a little later on tonight. Probably around 3 o'clock in the morning is usually a pretty good time. So I'm going to be releasing that, this, and the other one we just heard, and like 3 more. So we're going to jump right into this. It's No Rush. Enjoy.
Girl, I just go when I think about that us, young love, no rush, no rush, no rush. Your touch got me stuck on you. The way you're moving around, in a room, like time slow down for you. Body talk, no clues, but I read every move. I see you, and I can't lie. You stay running through my mind. Every time you slide closer, I lose my pride. The way you move, got me locked in your vibe, locked in, yeah. The way you do everything you do, make a grown man lose time. Let me kiss that body, kiss, hold you close all night, don't stop. Yeah, I need it, every day and night, Soft skin, dim lights, shadows dancing on your side, heartbeat in sync, every breath feel right, so right. Yeah, no games, just feel, no games, everything's so real. You don't gotta say much, I can tell what it is. I know, and I won't fight what I feel inside tonight. Your eyes don't lie. Pull me deeper every time. The way you move, got me locked in your vibe, locked in, yeah. The way you do everything you do, make a grown man lose time. Let me kiss that body, kiss, hold you close all night.
That's what I'm talking about. Some R&B right there. No rush. Take your time and love right. Love is not a rush game. So I think that was amazing for the baby. The baby did a damn good job. AI is rocking for being a baby at making music. I love it. So, all right, y'all. We're going to jump right into another one. But I'm really feeling the way that R&B style just is coming back with this slow it down a little bit. This mentality of loving your woman, your significant other, and all the caressing and all the cuddles and the kind words and the little giggly feelings. You know what I mean? That is R&B. That's what R&B is about. It's not about this wild shit that's going on today. Phew. But yeah, so that's my take on that one, and I'm really feeling it. So we're gonna jump right into another one here. I got Up on Decks for another R&B joint. For another R&B, we're gonna keep it R&B for a little while anyway for this song. So this one here is called Where You Need Me, and I'm gonna share the screen with y'all. Yeah, this is a pretty neat. I gotta get the hang of this part though. Okay, Where You Need Me, boom. Alright, so we're gonna make that bigger, and we're gonna check this joint out. This is some more R&B. Let's see what it's looking like.
Big Cal vibe was smoother tonight.
Girl, come closer.
Let me talk to you real quick.
Yeah. I'll be right where you need me. Yeah. Yeah. You walked in with that look like, yeah.
That's you what?
Yeah. You walked in with that look like you knew what you was doing. Dress sitting right, got the whole room moving. I try to play it cool, but you saw straight through it. Now you by my side, and the night keep blooming. You said you're tired of the games and the maybes. Tired of men talking crazy.
Okay. All right. YouTube wants to play a little game with me, my volume button. We're not having that. I couldn't hear that. You couldn't hear that. We're going to run that back. Here we go. Full volume.
Yeah. Big Cal vibe was smoother tonight.
Girl, come closer.
Let me talk to you real quick.
Yeah. I'll be right where you need me. Yeah. Yeah. You walked in with that look like, yeah.
That's you what?
Yeah. You walked in with that look like you knew what you was doing. Dress sitting right, got the whole room moving. I try to play it cool, but you saw straight through it. Now you by my side, and the night keep blooming. You said you're tired of the games and the maybes. Tired of men talking crazy. I said, baby, let me slow it down. I ain't here to waste your time now. I can tell you need peace, not pressure. A real touch, not a lecture. You ain't gotta say too much. I can read it when you look up. So let the phone ring, let the world fade. We can disappear. Put your worries in my hands, girl. You're safe when you're here. I'll be right where you need me. When the lights go low, when your heart gets heavy, and you don't wanna be alone, I'll be right where you need me. Slow kiss, deep breath. Girl, I ain't in a rush. We can take our time with what comes next. Right where you need me. Yeah, yeah. Right where you need me. Oh, baby. Right where you need me. All night. I'll be right where you got walls up, I ain't mad at that. Life hit hard, I understand that. You been holding pain behind pretty eyes, trying to act strong when you hurt inside. But tonight ain't about your past no more. Leave them scars at the door. Let me be the calm in the storm. Let me show you different than before. I ain't gotta brag, I'ma prove it. Real love got rhythm, let's move it. Your energy pulling me closer, and I swear I don't wanna lose it. So let your hair fall, let your guard break. Let me earn that smile. You ain't gotta run from love. You can stay a while. I'll be right where you need me. When the lights go low, when your heart gets heavy, and you don't wanna be alone, I'll be right where you need me. Slow kiss, deep breath. Girl, I ain't in a rush. We can take our time with what comes next. I'll be right where you need me. Yeah, yeah. Right where you need me. Oh, baby. Right where you need me. All night. I'll be right where. Tell me where it hurts. I'll meet you there. I ain't just talking love, girl, I really care. Let me hold that weight. Let me change that mood. Let me make tonight all about you. And when the morning comes, you won't regret a thing. Oh, you'll know exactly why you gave your heart to me. I'll be right where you need me. When the lights go low, when your heart gets heavy, and you don't wanna be alone, I'll be right where you need. Slow kiss, deep breath. Girl, I ain't in a rush. We can take our time with what comes next. Right where you need me. Yeah, yeah. Right where you need me. Oh, baby. Right where you need me. All night. I'll be right where you need me. Yeah. Right there, baby. Don't run from me. I got you. I'll be right where you need me. Yeah.
Right where you need me. Wow, that was a banger. I enjoy me some new R&B from AI the Baby. This is all I need in my life, some good music. This is what I was missing, some good music in my life, y'all. So right now we're gonna jump right into the next one. Some more R&B. And what we're gonna do, I am really learning how to share this new screen. I like it. Not bad. Helps me out. Makes things a little bit easier. Alright, I can get rid of that one. We're done with that one. We are down to the last one that I have to play for the night. So I'm going to share the screen with you guys. And here we go. You guys should be able to see that. Make sure my volume check is good before we start this one. And this one is called Wife for Life. I debuted it the other day, and now it's officially uploaded onto my channel. I don't have a video overlaid of it yet, but videos are going to be coming down the line. I'm going to be working on a whole new batch of videos to overlay. That's a whole nother process, so I just don't have time for that right now, but I will get to it because it's pretty important to me. I love the videos. So we're going to get right into this one. This one is called Wife for Life. I hope y'all enjoy it. This is to my wife. Our story. Well, not our full story, but parts that I put in there and parts that the baby spit back out at me that I had enjoyed. So I said, yeah, let's roll with it. Me and the baby did damn good.
You got that glow in your eyes when you walk in, whole room alive. I watch you laugh, it hits my chest like I knew you'd be my best. You calm my storm with one touch. Tell me I still mean too much, and every day I swear it new. I fall right back in love with you. So hold me close, let the world fade. Every prayer I ever prayed. Let me hear, let me home. Now I'm yours and that's my song. You're my wife for life. No one can ever take that. I'ma love you right, straight to the good Lord and back. You're my wife for life. We bringing R&B back. You inspire me, baby. I made another dope track. I see your strength in the little things. How you turn hard days into dreams. You fix the hurt with a looking grin. Then you make my heart start up again. From the late night talks to the morning run. You're my peace, you're my one. If forever needs a name, baby, yours is on that flame. So hold me close, let the world fade. Every prayer I ever prayed. Let me hear, let me home. Now I'm yours and that's my song. You're my wife for life. No one can ever take that. I'ma love you right, straight to the good Lord and back. You're my wife for life. Bringing R&B back. You inspire me, baby. I made another dope track. If the stars all drop tonight, I still know where my soul is. In your arms, in your voice, in the promise that we build. Let the whole world hear me say, you're my blessing every day. And when the choir meets our love, I'll still be singing you above. You're my wife for life. No one can ever take that. I'ma love you right, straight to the good Lord and back. You're my wife for life. We bringing R&B back. You inspire me, baby. I made another dope track.
No one can ever take that. Straight to the good Lord and back. We bring it R&B back. I made another dope track.
All right, y'all. That was my personal lyrics that I entered in to AI, the baby, to sing me a story for my wife, for our story, from me to her. So that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. And I hope you did too. And so for our next song here, we are going to jump into, let me see, I'm going to bring y'all to my channel here. And I got 4 songs on deck right here that are really enjoyable to me. So I'm going to get this out of my way here. Type in song number 1 for tonight will be Next to Me. Is that what it says? Yeah, Next to Me. This is going to be Next to Me. Let's see what's up with this. Alright, here we go. Like I said, I didn't overlay videos on all of them yet, but I'll get to that soon. I'll be probably taking this video down within the next few days and adding a video to it. I got like 3 songs, including the one you just heard, that absolutely need a video to go with because it's a really good song. And this is one of those songs where I believe, oh, that's the short version. Okay, here we go. Alright, got it. Yeah, and this is one of those songs where I believe that it really needs a video to go with it, you know? So, I'm gonna pull this up and share the screen with you guys. Sit down next to me. Alright, and then I'm gonna enlarge this for us. Make it big, make it big.
Sit down next to me. Come closer and talk to me. I love your energy. You bring good feelings out of me. Yeah, when you're next to me. Sit down next to me. Sit down next to me. Come closer and talk to me. And talk to me. I love your energy. You bring good feelings out of me. Yeah, when you're next to me. Oh, I wanted to go out, but you wanted to stay in. What we decided brought us closer in the end. So much more we now know. Our feelings are starting to show. The passion is in the room, and it's growing more and more. Sit down next to me. Come closer and talk to me. Come closer and talk to me. I love your energy. You bring good feelings out of me. Yeah, when you're next to me. Need to close the door. Let's just sit here on the floor as our imagination grows and grows. We talk and talk, and our feelings have started to show. Your conversation is unlike anything I know. The vibe, the joy, the fun you bring. Sit down next to me. Closer and talk to me. I love your energy. You bring good feelings out of me. Yeah, when you're next to me. Oh, oh,
That was Sit Down Next to Me. And yeah, that brings me back my R&B vibes that I need. Everything I need is in this song to bring me back to the real original R&B that I fell in love with. This has it all. And I really enjoyed that vibe. And I wish more people would do it. I can't be the only one wanting this music. We need some more. We need some Momo. So, next up on deck, I'm going to pull up for our next song. We are going to play. Let me see here. Let me get rid of this. Get back to the channel. Sit down next to me, 'cause I love your energy. Alright, Feeling Me. Next one up on deck is Feeling Me. And this is a pretty quick song, minute and 20 seconds. It's a Little Dirk lookalike AI version, The Baby. So, I'm going to share the screen here with y'all. Sit down next to me. Damn, that one really stuck in my head. Really stuck it in my head. Alright, y'all, here we go. This next one up. Here we go. Feeling Me. Let's see what's up.
Getting down like Funky Town. This is.
When you feel it low, it's the moment you glow. I done lost people on the climb up. Had to learn how to keep my mind up when nobody really had time, bro. I was still out here trying to shine, bro. That's the difference. I stay silent. Turn pain into knowledge. Now I'm moving like a prophet. Every move got a logic. I don't fall when it get hard. I apply pressure, play my cards. Every star made me a star. Now I'm finally going far. This for the ones feeling stuck in life, trying to turn wrongs into something right. You ain't lost, you just in a fight. Keep going, you gon' see the light. Every struggle got purpose in it. Every loss got a lesson in it. Even when you feel like quitting, that's the moment you start winning. Now I'm moving like a CEO. Every step calculated slow. From the mud now, I run the show. Now they see what I always know. I don't talk if it ain't business. I don't move if it ain't interest. Now my life got a whole new wish. It's built from pain, that's the difference. I can't think small. Came from the bottom, now I want it all. They didn't see me, now they watch me ball. I built this from nothing, I won't let it fall. I'm in legacy mode, yeah, I'm locked in. No days off, I'm all in. If it ain't growth, I'm not in. I'm building something that outlive me. Yeah. It's bigger than me.
Yeah, that's Feeling Me. Feeling Me. That's that hip hop rap style that I could mess with. I could do that. I could enjoy that. And that was Next to Me. Feeling Me, excuse me. And I do believe that's going to be another winner for us around here. That one is going to pass the smell test. So, next up on deck. Oh, Don't Talk, huh? Alright, well, let's find out what Don't Talk is about. Alright, here we go. Next up on deck, I got Don't Talk. 2 minutes and 44 seconds, not too long. And this is a pretty hot one. I'm going to share the screen with y'all. Don't Talk. Here we go. Get this nice and big for y'all. There we go. Let's get it popping. Don't Talk.
Dark nights, cold road. We don't talk no more. We don't talk no more. Left me out on the block by the corner store. Used to hit my line when your pain got raw. Now it's silence. Guess we closed that door. We don't vibe no more. All the late night rides we were grinding for. Now it's distance cold with a frozen cold. Their connections we can't restore. You ghosted quick like a thief in the night. Left for a memory stuck in a fight. I was trying to hold on, you were taking your flight. Guess love turns cold when the trust ain't right. Used to van in the whip with the seats laid back. Now I cruise past spots where we used to chat. Every laugh, every joke, every plan we had. Now we're soldiers, echoes of the life we led. I see your shadows in the roads we step. Feels like karma's the only death. Still I walk with my pride intact. No reply, no text, no regret. Regret, regret. We don't talk no more. Let me out on the block by the corner store. Used to hit my line when your pain got raw. Now it's silence. Guess we closed that door. We don't vibe no more. All the late night rides we were grinding for. Now it's distance cold with a frozen core. They're connections we can't restore. Long nights colder than the heart you froze. Still see truth in the lies you chose. Some things end when the wounds don't close and the gap between souls only grows. You were talking like forever, but forever went long. Now I'm writing my pain in a drill style song. Even angels fall when the vibe ain't strong. And the silence hits harder when the nights feel wrong. We don't talk, but the memories stay like footprints left with our heart won't stray till I rise. Till I pave my way, but I can't lie. Some nights I pray, yeah. Some nights I pray, yeah. We don't talk no more. Let me out on the block by the corner store. Used to hit my line when your pain got raw. Now it's silent. Guess we closed that door. We don't vibe no more. All the late night rides we were grinding for. Now it's distance cold with a frozen core. They're connections we can't restore.
That is Don't Talk. And it's got that UK vibe. I'm enjoying the whole UK style of rap when it comes to not the gangster rap. It's a little too much for me still. You know, always will be. I'm too old for it. But this softer UK style of rap, kind of an R&B feel to it, like, I like that. I can rock with that. So, next up on deck, I'm going through a list. I made a list for us tonight that would be a little bit on the slower side, and that's what we're going to stick with. So we're going to keep it rocking. Next up on deck, I got Been a Long Road. So we're going to go grab this one. Shrink this. Look at your boy go. Look at your boy go. Clicking buttons. We're playing with buttons around here. Look at this. And I'm already here. What's the name of it? Been a long... Yeah, we already here. We already pulled it up. We already ready, folks. We already ready. This is wow. How your boy get so good?
Like Funky Town.
Oh, and it's already playing on my... How cute is that? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, so we just gonna enlarge it. Looks like everything's ready to go. I was gonna talk for a minute, but damn, since the song's all ready, I ain't gonna keep y'all waiting. Let's get right into it. This one's Been a Long Road. I love this one.
Like Funky Town. This is turning it up to a 10.
Hey DJ, give me a beat.
This party about to go off the hook.
Party in the club.
Feel the energy. This is
It's been a long road, yeah. It's been a long road, yeah, we came up from the pavement. Dreams in our pockets, no fears, just faith. And late nights talking about the life we would live. Said when we make it, we'll get what we didn't get. Now I'm standing here looking at the sky, wishing I could call you one more time. So much I never got to say, but I feel you with me every day. Every mile I drive, every stage light glowing. I still see your face when the crowd gets going. You ain't gone, you just moved ahead. Still riding with me in my head. When I see you again, we gon' laugh like no time ever came. We'll pick it right back where we left at. Through the high, through the pain, through the rain and the wind. You my brother, my friend, this ain't goodbye. It's just till we meet again. Yeah. We was young with a vision, windows down in the city, talking big dreams. Pockets empty but gritty, said we buy our mom's houses, put the team on the map. Now I'm living what we planned and I carry that. Every trophy got your name in the shine. Every win feel different when you ain't by my side, but I know you see it. Yeah, I feel it sometimes when the sun break through and it hit just right. They say time heals, but it don't replace the laugh, the jokes, that familiar face. I just move with purpose, keep the faith strong till the road curves back where you wait on. When I see you again, we gon' laugh like no time ever passed. We'll pick her right back where we left at. Through the highs, through the pain, through the rain and the wind. You my brother, my friend. This ain't goodbye. This ain't goodbye. It's just till we meet again. I know you hear me when I talk at night. When I'm lost, you still be my light. I ain't alone, no, I understand. Love don't end, it just expands. We'll be stronger than we've ever been. No more tears, no more what if then. Just forever, my brother, my friend. Till that day I'm carried away with your voice whispering, this ain't goodbye. It's just till we meet again. When I see you again. When I see you again. Just till we meet again. It's just till we meet again.
Yeah, that was my joint right there. I love that song. I love it. What's going on, Blueberry Street? You know, that's funny. I live on Blueberry Lane. I'm just saying. But yeah, what you gonna steal at? I love you to the Lord and back. It's all yours, and it's all love. Anything to do with the Lord has gotta be free, right? Give it away. My night's going good, man. It's really good. I'm in a great mood. It's been a beautiful day here in Connecticut. Weather was great. Wife had a great day. I had a great day. Everything's been peaceful. You know, the kids are all good. Grandbabies are great. Man, today's just one of those days where there's nothing to complain about whatsoever. Just feeling grateful and happy to be doing this. This is exciting for me. I've always been scared to go live because I've been scared to go on camera. And like, what am I gonna say? Like, and I practiced a couple times by myself a while back. And as soon as I hit record, I was like, hi. So I was having trouble getting comfortable in front of the camera. So that's what we're working on right now. You're witnessing me work through it, man. But yeah, your day's been hectic, huh? Yeah, cool beans, cool beans. Good you get to settle down now. Things get to quiet down. Yeah, we get them hectic days once in a while, man, and we just gotta rock through it. Nothing we could do, you know? I got my background that I've been wanting to share this. I want to see how this vibe goes. Bear with me here. We're going to see how this works out. So, this, with a nice light volume, right about there, I think. And now from there, I could just kick back and talk to you guys for a little bit, right? How's that looking sound? Is that clashing with my voice, the background music? Yeah, this must be the year for it. Why, you trying to do the same thing? Trying to get over some stage fright? Don't tell me that, because I'll drop you the link right now. Have Blueberry? You know what? Let me find my link. I'm dropping the link. Blueberry's coming up here. We're gonna get rid of some stage fright. If I can find my link, you're gonna work on stage fright along with me. Okay, not there. Shit, where is that link? Blueberry, you're coming up online with me tonight. Hey, by the way, I found my echo cancellation button. Oof, that was important. I needed that. Okay, let me see. I think it's down here. So you like my rainbow cloud? Cool shit. That's what I'm gonna keep in the background. I think it's a little bit loud right now. Oh, perfect. There we go. Yeah, and this is going to be our background for when we just start kicking it. When it's time to turn down the music and just talk about whatever's going on. If we're celebrating something, somebody in the chat, you know, somebody's going through a hard time, something like that. Anything, good, bad, indifferent, how your day was. You want to come up and talk to your people, we're going to bring them up on the panel and have some regular guests and make like a small family here, and we just gonna vibe out. And we got tons of good music, so it's pretty cool, man. Hey, you went live, stage fright. Yeah, man. It's not. You gotta really be ready to just be relaxed. The best way I find is that if I could be myself, if I could just settle into it and just become myself without the nerves, I'm gonna be so much better off. And because I'm silly, the things I just come off the cuff with sometimes, you know, I think we're all gonna have a fun time meeting the true kinfolk once the nerves are all gone. Yes, that's right. It represents God's promise to Noah that he would never flood the earth again. That's right. Absolutely. We're gonna little by little take our rainbow back. This is kind of inconspicuous. I don't think they'll notice that I stole the rainbow back yet. But little by little, I want my rainbow back. I want the kids to be able to enjoy a rainbow and imagine that there's a little elf at the other end with a pot of gold, and just like I did. Not that there's a whole. And speaking of which, this is a heck of a month to be talking like this. I don't think about the scale broadcasters. I'm okay. Yeah, me too. Like right now, it's perfect for me. I'm a small channel, and I only get a couple people that come into the live right now, like you. You know what I mean? You've been a regular. You know, out of 4 or 5 times I've been live, you've been here most of the times. So I'm getting comfortable with you. I know you by name. I know you as soon as I see you. You know, so it's helping me get used to it. Yeah, that's right. I love that God's promise too. And they tried. Man, these people don't try. It's still God's promise. Whew. Heck of a night. Heck of a month to be but I'm stealing it back this month. This is their month. They can have it if they need it. But I'm stealing my rainbow back while they're not looking. While they're out there on that parade with the thongs and all that hanging out, I'm going to be stealing back my rainbow. I don't care. They can say what they want. But that's amazing. You know what? I just learned that. I knew it from going to St. Joseph's School, but I watched a video on YouTube and somebody was discussing, do you know what the rainbow was originally for? And I was intrigued. I was like, what is that again? There was something to that. And then he said what it was. He said what part of the Bible it was in, and it was God's promise to Noah that he would never flood the earth again. And I was like, wow, they stole our rainbow. Yeah. Belongs to God. You can't steal it. I think I got a malfunction with my rainbow. Speaking of which, do y'all see my rainbow looking crazy right now? I think they're on to us. It looks crazy over here. It looks sideways. My rainbow went crazy. When I see you again. Alright, you know what? I am gonna go. We're gonna check out next on deck while I get my rainbow right. And he keeps his promise. Amen to that. Amen to that. Thank you in Jesus' name. Tonight is a beautiful night. Topping it off with some talk of the Lord. Do y'all see my rainbow went crazy? It's crooked. Do y'all see that? His promise to keep the rainbow, but he didn't say it was going to come up sideways on me in the middle of YouTube. I gotta go see that thing. What's going on? What happened to my cloud? Look at that poor thing. Here, let's fix it. Start it over. That's wild. I don't know why it would do that way down here. Huh. Well, I'll keep an eye on that. Anyway, no big deal. But yeah, amen. We're keeping our rainbows. We are keeping them. And next up, I want to check this song out. The UK style rap is pretty cool. And this is a good one right here. Let me see. Alright, I'm going to share the screen with y'all. And see you again. Having a great night. Blessed night. Officially. AI rap. Here we go. Let me set this up.
So I'm a builder, So I'ma build a little vision when I'm posting every lyric and a listener steadily following instantly. Digital ripple turn critical, let the minimal views turning millions. Officially, I was in a room with a mic and a dream while the word kept spinning indifferent to anything. Now every second the numbers are jumping and flooding the screen with supporters that sing with me. Ride on the wave when the baseline hits. Followers rise when the sound gets rich. One little spark turned massive and quick. Now the whole internet vibing to this. Riddle me this. How the hell did it grow so fast? When the rhythm kept building and people kept listening, sharing the videos back to back. Comments are stacking and flooding the chat, liking the tracks and reacting to that. Started with 10 and it doubled again. Now everybody reciting the rap. Rapify chatter when the matter went viral. Better get ready for the rise of an icon. Every notification popping and locking the phone while the movement keeps growing colossal. Love to the people that follow the vision. Back when the streams were low in the distance, now every city got fans all singing. Every new upload breaking the system. Wave at the wave when the baseline shake. Running the race while the whole world chase. Double time flow when the drums all quake and the crowd goes mad when the syllables spray. Click clack cadence attacking the canvas. Digital energy building the fan base. Followers flowing and growing enormous. Now every timeline replay the madness. Hyperdrive, watching the numbers rise. Bright as a flash when the live goes live from a small little room to a worldwide vibe. Now the whole crowd surf on the rhymes tonight. Rhymes tonight. Rhymes tonight. So we're thinking the people ain't riding the wave that I built from the ground with the music I write. Then you're dreaming big. Every supporter been giving me energy, helping me rise to new heights. When I was posting with barely attention, y'all were the ones that kept lifting the vision. Now we got streams in the millions and every release turning bigger than limits. Little bit of rhythm when I'm ripping and I pivot while the listeners instantly filling the comment section. Subscriptions ticking every minute in the algorithm. I'm lifting the tracks in every direction. Better believe when the beat gets dropping, the whole fan base locked in, they keeping it moving. Reaction channels replaying the bars and the followers quoting the verses improving. I'm in a cyclone, hype mode, lights glow. Fans screaming every line at the live show. Rhyme so loud that the whole crowd shifts when I dive in the line and I rhyme like this. Click like cadence, attacking the canvas, rapid fire grammar, mechanical madness, stacking the patterns and packing the paragraph faster than battery sparks with the camera flash. Wait, did you catch it or miss it? Way too strong, now the whole world listening. Every new post got the internet buzzing, and the supporters are moving relentless because I'm building momentum whenever I'm letting the records assemble together. The fans are the reason I'm reaching these levels and breaking the barriers bigger than ever. Everybody wanna ride when the wave gets high, but the day one stay when the views went drying and the whole glow tune when the beats all fly and the streams all rise like the tide online. Summer, syllables growing, I'm forming a vortex of viral momentum, pouring the passion in every performance while everybody online recommended. Mic in my palm like a lightning rod, striking the rhythm precisely. Fans in the comments are telling me keep going, that's what inspired me nightly. So if you're thinking I'm reaching the peak, then you're missing the vision completely. Cause every supporter been riding beside me and helping to move and increase exponentially. Like a machine when the gears are locking the clock, starts feeding the dream. I'm a supersonic phenomenon, building a wave that's impossible, stopping the stream.
Yeah, that's another banger right there. I'm feeling that. I like the UK style. Let me see what we got going on here. I was thinking about adding some effects to my videos, stepping it up a notch. Yeah, it's amazing what they're coming out with, like what you could do, you know, and you could take whatever videos you already have, and you could run them through some of these apps, and they freak them, you know. AI, I like to call it the baby, because it's just the baby with the music still, just learning. We can still hear, you know, a couple of off points where the timing is just a little off, like. AI still didn't work out that kink yet. You know, I still hear it once in a while, or it'll say a word twice. It'll double a word up just to fill the space in, do some silly shit like that. But, I mean, for a baby, it's coming out with some amazing lyrics. Pretty soon, Twister's going to have a problem. Let me see. Suno and I have made almost 100 songs in my catalog. Been creative therapy, plus it keeps U.S. Gen Xers up with the stuff like how we do. Yeah. Are you playing just your music, right? No, I got some of the songs that just generated off of AI that were floating online. If they were good enough, they passed my smell test, I would bring them over. You know, it's all copyright free. Like I said, you could have whatever you want on my channel. I created songs. I use Sonu, but yeah, and I mean, as far as the copyright thing, I guess a lot of people are not happy with it but I don't really get that part, because I created a song, I created a bunch of songs, but the ones I create, I can't copyright them, and I'm okay with that. But I can do is build a channel around AI music and show it to people and present it to people, you know what I mean? So I don't want to just be a channel that I'm just strictly making music, because I'm not going to spend my life making music. It takes so much to do that, and I've already been through that phase. So now what I'm doing is I've taken all of my old songs and I run them through AI. I put my lyrics through there, and they spit out a whole different, it gives me something completely different. Like I had a rap song, and it went to an R&B song, just like that with the baby. Let me see. Yeah, people just not really feeling this whole not being able to own your AI generated music. But here's the thing. If you're playing the keyboard and you're singing or you're rapping and you're putting your music together and then you put it into AI to assist you, then the copyrights are yours. But the way I do it, I just feed my lyrics in there. I don't know how to mix and master, and I don't have time to learn all that. It's too much for me. I'm 56 years old, and that's a lot to learn. I tried it on BandLab, and I sounded hideous, but I had a ball with it. And just like you, it was therapy. I was in my feelings, and I had a lot to get out, and I let it all out in song, and it was awesome. It was healing. So that's what started my journey to get to this point right here, was actually BandLab. Gave me the interest to start singing, start rapping. We're not going to call it singing, really. It's between me and you. A little more howling. But, you know, I tried. The auto-tune. Auto-tune had no help for me. Just couldn't. Just didn't want to deal with me. So, but yeah. And that was the start of my journey. And then I found one AI song online. So I ran it through all the checks to make sure it was copyright free, because I wanted to make an intro song for my buddy's channel. So I like being creative like you. You probably like being creative. Yeah, I love it, you know. It takes me out of my mind, and it gives me something, and I'm so focused, and every little detail, and I'm picturing it ahead of time. And so I enjoy the creative side of things. So I like to edit videos and put them on top of a song to create my vision. That's where I started. So then I started uploading them onto this channel, and then as I went along, I kept trying to find him new intro songs that were all AI. Hey, Lime Skies, blessings and love, etcha, etcha, etcha. That's our new thing. No more salutes. I'm not doing them no more. I'm trying to quit after what I heard a couple nights ago. As y'all know, I'm trying to quit the salutes. So our thing around here, blessings and love, etcha, etcha, etcha. That's just gonna be it. That's what it is. I hope everything is blessed with you tonight, Lime Skies. I was just sitting here chatting with Blueberry about AI music and the creativity of it, and I wish you could drop links, Blueberry. Blueberry Street 13, is that the name of your channel? Because I'm gonna go by there and visit tonight. And is your music copyright free? And would you like me to play some over here? Because I'll do all that. If I got permission, I'll go. I don't know about other people, how they do their channels, but I don't mind one bit floating around, checking out my people. Lime Skies. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm all smiles. I'm all happy tonight. It's a great night. Been a beautiful day, beautiful weather here in Connecticut. So it was a really good day. I just got to take dogs out for a nice long walk. I got them all settled. And y'all didn't meet my dogs. I don't know if I still have this available to show you. I had, oh yeah. Let me see. Kate and Callie. Oh, I can't play videos no more. Huh. Wow, that, oh, here, wait, let me see if I hit that. There we go. Let me see if I can get that to play for you guys. I'll show you what goes on, the nonsense that goes on behind me while I'm trying to go online. Playing live. No, it won't go. That won't go. But I'll get that figured out. Let me see here. It's copyright free, and yes, it inspired my first rap song. And I love the way it turned out. Really? Oh, is it up on your channel? Because I'll go grab that bad boy right now, bring it over. But I will be popping in. Be sure to see me on there. I'll be over there checking you out, giving you the follow and the sub back, and stopping in to check out all your stuff. That's how we're going to support each other around here. Anybody that's one of my subs, that's in my chats, that's trying to grow their channel, I don't care if there's 2 people in my chat. Go ahead and drop your channel, get some love over on your channel. We could all grow. There's plenty of people in the world on YouTube. I figure we could all grow together. You know what I mean? Some people are funny about that. Hey, don't mention you have a channel on my channel. Man, get out of here with that. You got a channel. I got to. We all got channels. We wouldn't be here if we didn't. Yes! There it is. Boop! That's what it is around here. That's right. Blessings and love. Love it. I love it. Got the emojis going on with it. I love it. She found the emojis. How perfect is that? That's going to be a new thing around here. You just started a new thing around here. Blueberry. Oh, that's right. I did stop by. That was just like yesterday or the other day. Dropping love, yeah. Yeah, you already know, man. Anybody that I'm subbed up to, man, I do it for a reason. And I'll be by and I show love. Especially the dudes, people that come by here. I make sure I go out and show my love because I really appreciate you guys spending some time with me. You know, it's hard to build a good community on YouTube. It's filled with a lot of negativity. I've seen in a lot of the lives where beer bottles are flying and Bibles are getting thrown at people, and it was real brutal. So that was one of the things I learned quick. I was like, yeah, I forgot the name of it. I got so many, I forget too. I gotta write them down. Think I'm playing. I gotta write them down. I make a list. So yeah, otherwise I can't remember it all, you know? We just do what we can, make a list, come out here and play it. It's called, I forgot. Yeah, don't worry about it. Hey, look, I'm gonna see if I could, Blueberry Street 13, I'm gonna see if I can go over to your channel real quick. Okay, I'll take this one out. Ooh, my battery, picked a fine time to go low. My mouse goes slow. Hey, Blueberry, is Thin Ice Justice? Let me see. I'm gonna see if I could. What's the name of your channel, though? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to look it up right now, see if I can get over to it. But I'm putting in your handle, and that don't work. Oh, really? All right. Nice. Doing big things around here, little by little. You know, I want to take baby steps. I want to get comfortable. I want to get better and better and better at what I do. And I want to earn the people that come here and watch me. I want to earn them subscribers. I could go ahead. I know a place where I can go pay $100, right, when they have like 500 people in their lives. And I could give them, donate $100, and I could get swamped over here with people. But that's just trying to fast track it, and I'm going to get a lot of people that aren't interested in AI music. I'm going to get a lot of the wrong people that are just on YouTube for other reasons, and I'm going to get a crowd of people in here that are just going to end up leaving because they don't like it. So I want to take my time with it and build slow as we go. That's the way I'm going to do it. And yeah, I've been looking at my lives. After I post them, they go up to, I think I got 36 views on one. And that's not bad. Even if they watch for 5-10 minutes, I'm getting my watch hours up little by little. It's going up. I'm seeing it happen since I started going live. So that's amazing, you know. So yeah, everything's going better with going live, I feel like. And I don't have to force my channel so much. Like before, I had to post at 3 o'clock in the morning, upload a mass upload of shorts and videos, and I would get a huge spike. I got 12,000 views in 48 hours doing that, but I was forcing it, and then my spike would go back down to 0, no activity, and just stay there. So I was forcing it. But now that I started going live, I look at my analytics, I forget what the word is right now, but I look at them and it shows I'm getting more activity on a steady frequency, like throughout the whole day. Like I'll have 10 views an hour, something like that, which is pretty good. I'll settle for that rather than forcing it and getting views, a big spike that just goes back down to zero, and I didn't get no subscribers from it, you know, stuff like that. It's not worth it. I would rather take our time, go live, and build our community, have our subscribers come here in the live and get to meet us, and then subscribe because they love who we are, not because of some rap song that I posted. You know what I mean? So I just don't want people to get the wrong idea about our channel, because we're building a family around here. That's what we're doing. So, yeah, Blueberry, let me see. Okay. If you... Okay, totally take your car at right building, slow brick by brick. Yeah, slow building. That's right. That's what I'm doing. Yep. But Blueberry, if you tell me the name of your channel, I could pop over there and grab that song for you, bring it over and play it. But that's totally up to you. Let me see here. Okay. Hey guys, you know what I just noticed? I have to actually scroll down to the bottom and keep scrolling, otherwise my chat just stops. And it looks like you guys stopped talking for a few, but if I scroll up, I see there's more. So I'm just catching up on that. What's up, everyone? Oh, Louis, what's up, man? Much blessings, much love. Etcha. That's right. Welcome. Yeah, we in here just chilling, talking a little bit in between songs. Okay, Blueberry Street 13. Okay, cool. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, because I didn't put 13. I was coming up with food channels. Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna share the screen with y'all. I'm gonna share the screen so y'all can follow me along here. Blueberry Street 13. Let's see where we at here. I think we're here. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, we're gonna go to the videos. And the name of the song again, let me see. He said it back here. Thin Ice Justice. Alright, Thin Ice Justice. Uh-oh, here we go. Yeah, we got almost a 5-minute joint. I love it. And we got the video with it. Alright, y'all, this is Blueberry Street. That's in the house. Much blessings and love at you. And we're about to check out this first rap song they just made. Let's see what it's about. Let me get this screen bigger for us so we can enjoy the full length of it. Boom, boom. All right, here we go. Thin Ice, Blueberry Street 13. Let's get it.
Crime pays the bills, but it's an early death. Law and order, twisted justice on thin ice. They protect the powerful, he was paying the price. But deep in the dark, I still see that light. From the mud, we rise. We gon' touch that light. Woke up in the projects, roaches on the ceiling. Whole family stacked in the shoebox, feeling. Mama working double, still can't make the rent. Kids on the corner trapping, dealing that vent. Block too crowded, everybody in your face. One wrong move and you catch a case of a grave. I posted up, beef hotter than July. You either sling a white or you watch your mama cry. Poverty's a virus that eats your soul slow. Turn dreamers to demons just to stay afloat. Grinding for the bread, but the system take this cut. Real ones get buried while the fake ones stunt. No cap, these trenches will swallow you whole. Oh, but I'm still breathing. That's how I know I'm built for the road. smoking regret. Poverty got the whole hood in the chokehold set. Dangerous streets where the youngins lose their breath. Crime pays the bills, but it's an early death. Law and order twisted, justice so thin nice. They protect the powerful, leave us paying the price. But deep in the dark, I still see that light. From the mud we rise, we gon' touch that light. Feds in the 12 got the block on full surveillance. Claim they here to serve, but it's all intimidation when the shots ring out. They take the scenic route, but get you going quick over a gram in your couch. Justice blindfolded, but she peeked through the bag. Money talk loud, poor, get the body bag. Innocent brothers doing 24 crime they ain't commit. Why the real crooks and suits laugh and split the profit? Law and order, that's code for stay in your place. They don't want us organized, they want us erased. We march, we scream, they bring the tanks in the gas. History on repeat, but we still built the last. Crowded block, head thick, we smoking regret. Poverty got the whole hood in the chokehold set. Dangerous streets where the youngins lose their breath. Crime pays the bill, but it's early death. Law and order twisted, justice on thin ice. They protect the powerful, leave us paying the price. But deep in the dark, I still see that light. From the mud we rise, we gon' touch that light. I done seen too many homies in the box too soon. Heard too many mothers screaming at the moon. Cycle keeps spinning like a broken record playing, but I refuse to let the darkness have the final saying. We lift each other up when the system let us down. Teach the young ones how to move without the crown of thorns. From the mud to the marble, we've been through the fire. Now we chasing that light like it's all we desire. Hope ain't solved, it's a weapon in the dark. Community strong, that's the realest part. No more victims of the game they design. We breaking every chain one step at a time. The light at the end ain't a myth, it's a promise. We gon' walk through the storm and still stay honest.
Crowded streets, dangerous nights. We still see the light. Here we fight for the light. Poverty's change, justice in vain, but the light remains. We gon' see the light. From the trenches to the light. We rise.
Woo! That's my boy. That's my boy. Look at that. Look at that. My boy put a banjo in a rap song and made it hot as hell. Much love at you, man. Much blessings. That. How the hell did you put a banjo in a rap song and get away with that shit? What is going on here? I gotta get to the chat and find out what happened here. Hi to my boy. Ha, my people. Blueberry, you actually put a banjo in a rap song and made it sound funky. I love it. I love it. That's crazy. That's too much. This is too much. Y'all, wow. Vampy in the house. I'm trying to quit saluting. You saw me? I quit. I caught myself. Much blessings. Much love. Etcha, etcha, etcha. Hope everything's going well tonight with you, girl. Hope you're having a blessed night. I saw you doing your crunches earlier, and you were killing it. You were killing it. I think you got more than 100, because I had to leave. I got tired just watching you. My stomach was hurting. Fire. It was like burning. So now I'm out. I can't take no more crunches. Yeah, I'm in there crunching to death. I think you probably hit about 200, because you were still crunching like 15 minutes later when I came back. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, that was Blueberry Street right there with Thin Ice. Is that it, Thin Ice? Am I saying that right? Yes, Thin Ice Justice. And there was a couple things I wanted to say about that too. Blueberry, that I played that way. Yeah, you played that way. I see you played the banjo that way. All right, I got you. Yeah, it said crime pays the bills, but it's an early death. The way that bar was spit, the way that came out, that was hot. I was like, oh shit, let me write that down because I want to bring that to his attention. Your attention. I don't know. I believe Blueberry is a female, if I'm correct. I might say my boy or something like that because I don't know. I don't know everybody yet. But I'm going to bring you up on the panel one by one. I'm going to get to know you. We're going to see faces around here. If I could drop that link now, I would. Let me see if I can find a damn link around here. Because I know I got a link for somebody. I could drop a link, but I don't know where the hell it went. It was over here last time I checked. Yes. Yes, the banjo. That's what else I wrote down too. Because that banjo was just funky. I mean, and it fit so perfect, like it weaved through the song without even really being noticed that somebody's playing the damn banjo. You actually pulled that one off really good, man. That shit had me vibing the whole 5 minutes too. You know, it's not like there was one dead part. That's what I'm saying about the baby. AI, the baby, is an amazing thing. Let me see. Okay, you are a whole woman. I'll say my boy earlier. I just say stupid shit sometimes. But yes, thank you for that. That was your first rap song, girl. You killed it. You killed it. That was very impressive. Amazing. So I see you got other songs over there. So I'm gonna be floating through your catalog, checking out what style of music you usually play. And I'm going to make myself a playlist of your songs that'll be played right here on my channel. You're welcome to come to your videos. Oh, that's another thing, too, your videos. Oh, shit. You're killing it with the videos. You're killing it with the videos. Especially towards the end of that video where it switched up and all of a sudden there's a female. And then the female started singing. I was like, yeah, this has got all the bells and whistles to keep people's attention the whole way through. And that's the hardest thing. Like, I watch people pop onto my live, and I do the same thing on other people's lives. I'll pop on. You got about 3 seconds to keep my attention. You got about 3 seconds before I start scrolling. And if it's something stupid, I'm just going to scroll right out. You know what I mean? We're designed that way. It's hard to keep our attention. And that song did a really, really good job. It was a vibe the whole way through. There was no dead spots where it's just like, oh, we fell off a cliff for a minute. Oh, here we come. We're coming back. It was none of that. I mean, that was really cool. I like that. I like that. You got 2 thumbs up for that one. For your first rap song, you killed it. You knocked it out the park. Yeah, you really did. That was really enjoyable. Yeah. Had a great time with that. Yeah. Especially, man, it's hard to make a 5-minute song and to keep people's attention. Because like I said, we got about 3 seconds. We got about 3 seconds and we're out. So, officially was already played. So I'm going to bring this back down. We're going to go play. We're going to check out Like Damn. We're going to check out Like Damn. I love what my new tab, I don't know what happened to my tab. They must have updated it or something. The buttons are different just when I just learned how to figure everything out. Now they switch things up, but it's actually a little smoother. So thumbs up for Riverside Studios. All right, I'm gonna share the screen here with y'all, and we're gonna check out Like Damn. This is one of my favorites. I like it.
This is turning it up to a 10.
Hey DJ, give me a beat.
This party about to go off the hook.
Party in the club.
Feel the energy. This is
You left me Staring at the walls inside my head. Every night feels like a war I can't end. I hear your voice, but you're gone instead. Now my heart got nothing left to say, just pain I carry every day. You walked away and closed the door, but I'm still fighting this alone. Yeah. 3 a.m. and I still can't sleep. Thoughts getting loud, they keep haunting me. I told myself I'd let you go, but losing you broke my soul. Now every room feels cold and dark, like somebody blew out every spark. I try to breathe, I try to heal, but this pain still feels too real. Everybody says time gon' help, but they don't know how this really felt. You were the person I trusted most. Now all I got are memories and ghosts. And honestly, I hate these nights. Your silence always starts a fight. With every thought I try to bury, every scar I still carry. I've been pretending I'm okay, smiling just to hide the pain, but deep inside I'm falling fast. Still trapped inside our past. I replay every word you said like broken movies in my head. Maybe if I called you back, we wouldn't end up like that. And I know you probably moved on now, but I still hear your name somehow inside my mind. When the rain falls down, I'm lost and I can't get out. You left me awake again, staring at the walls inside my head. Every night feels like a war I can't end. I hear your voice, but you're gone instead. Now my heart got nothing left to say, just pain I carry every day. You walked away and closed the door, but I'm still fighting this alone. I don't really open up much, that's probably why this hurts too much. I keep everything inside till the pressure breaks my mind. And honestly, I'm scared again, cause I don't trust nobody's sense. You look me dead inside my eyes and still found a way to say goodbye. Yeah. Now every song feels different, every memory feels distant. I hate the way I miss your laugh. Even after all the damage, people ask me how I've been, I just lie and fake a grin. Cause telling truth takes too much energy, and nobody gets what's killing me. I've been drowning in my thoughts lately, feeling like the world just hates me. I know I got flaws, I know I got pain, but I swear I tried to change. Maybe I was hard to love, maybe I never felt enough. Maybe that's why you let me go, and left me here alone with ghosts. I still hear your footsteps in the hallway, still wake up hoping you might call me, but every morning it's the same. Another day, another wave of pain. I keep asking God for peace, but these memories don't leave. It's like my mind wants me destroyed by every promise you avoided. You left me awake again, now I barely even sleep at all. Every dream turns into nightmares, every memory hurts more. I try to move on honestly, but your shadow still follows me. And every night I break apart, trying to fix this wounded heart. I used to think love felt safe, now I'm terrified of that place. Cause when you give somebody trust, they can break you with one touch. Now I keep my feelings hidden, building walls that nobody gets in. Cause pain changes how you think, makes your whole world slowly sink. And I know I got issues too. Sometimes I pushed away from you, sometimes I let my anger talk, when really I was feeling lost. If I could go back, I probably would try to love you the way I should, but time don't rewind. heart for broken people. It just keeps moving while we bleed slow. You left me awake again, fighting tears at 4 a.m. Trying hard just to feel okay, but the hurt still never fades. You were home when life got cold. Now this empty house feels old. And no matter what I do, part of me still looks for you. Yeah. You left me awake. Now sleep don't feel the same. And honestly, neither do I.
All right, that was Like Damn. I think I'm gonna have to figure out another name for that one, but I wanted to see something here. You said you lost the love of your life to addiction. He was 28. Heavenly Father, say a prayer for all the pain that was left behind to be healed. Say a prayer that you warm welcomed him in with an embracing arms of love, protection, and joy. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. For all the lost ones that we lost to addiction. That's my kids have lost more friends to addiction than I ever seen in my 30 years of addiction. So I was addicted from the age of 16 to 50, and well, not quite 50, but in my 40s, early 40s, when I finally, that was it. I finally got enough strength in me and understanding to what I had to do to walk away. So I was one of the fortunate ones. But I still never seen death at the rate that we see it today with the drugs of today. I don't know what's going on, but I know nobody's signing up to pass away. That's for damn sure. They might be signing up to go out and get high that night, but they didn't sign up to pass away. Anybody who sold them that poison should be in jail for murder. That's my perspective on that. We got people. Yeah, the lyrics are important to the songs, especially with this AI. Lime Skies in the house jamming with us. We just taking a little chill, talking a little bit. And matter of fact, since we are talking, I am gonna pull up my special little talk, my little talk background here. No. What do y'all think of my little Rainbow Rain? Not you. Not you. Get out of here, you. Still getting used to pushing buttons. Okay. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. Here we go. All right. We're going to put this, drop this in the background. Turn that down a little bit there. All right, perfect. So, I wanted to address the chat. Just take a few minutes to just bullshit for a few. Because thank God he rescued you. Yes, amen. He rescued me, and just in the nick of time. Because I was on my last chance. I was truly on my last chance, especially with this new wave of drugs that came out 10 years ago. I've been clean and sober 10 years now. So especially with this new wave of drugs that came out, within the 10 years, it's like deadly. People are passing away at a rate that I've never seen in my 30 years of addiction out there. And it's devastating, man, because my kids lost so many friends. And I was just in awe of how many friends, like in 1 year, 10 kids. I'm talking about kids he went to school with, was close with. And the sad part is that the kids, my kids are like desensitized now. one of their friends passed away. It's like, oh, yo, you heard this one passed away? Yeah, damn, that's messed up. Lost another one. All right, I'll talk to you later. And that's pretty much it. That's how much death they've seen. My kids, anyway. Yeah. So, I just wanted to tell you, Blueberry, that that's one of the hardest things to lose is somebody, especially if it's supposed to be your forever person. So my heart is with you. My heart goes out to you. And God will find a way, right? God gonna find a way. God gonna make a way. That's right. The Oxy, yeah, and Fendi. Yeah, it's all deadly. It's like $5 worth is probably $50 worth of actual heroin. In other words, the potency in real heroin would take $50 to kill you, but this new Oxy and fentanyl stuff that they got coming out, it's $5. That's it. You see the people folded up inside the road? Why they all bent over like that? What the hell is that? How are you supposed to make money to go get high if you're stuck bent over? And apparently, what wakes them up, I heard, is the fact that they're already dope sick. So that's what wakes them up when they're folded over inside the street like that. Oh, man, that's a hell of a thing, man. I've been too scared somebody gonna rape me. I mean, you can't be just folded up on the side, especially they got their pants sagging now. Their butts and underwear is all out in the air. It's crazy. It's crazy work out there. I don't know what kind of drug that is. I never seen that shit when I was out there. Just to let you know. I was never folded up on the side of the street. Oof. Yeah, that leaning, boy, they be leaning right over, man. Their faces in their kneecaps. His butt wide open for everybody. Walk by with a paddle and just start spanking them. Yeah, they pop up like, none of that. You be like, dude, your back don't hurt? What the hell did you just get up like that from, man? You've been sleeping like that for a half hour. You'd have to bring me to the emergency room. I'm not getting up after a half hour of that shit. No way. I don't know how they do it. And then they got this other new drug, maybe it's the same one, Trank or some shit, that's eating their flesh. It's actually eating them from the inside out. This starts out, when they see it, a little tiny wound. That's already too late. That means underneath is already destroyed and eaten away and rotten away and just waiting to expose itself. I seen people's bone hanging out, like the bone, dude. This one lady had her whole top of her head peeled back. I don't know what happened to her, but her scalp, all the skin was flopped up like this. And she had a syringe and she was trying, oh, the shit that I see online with this, the drugs of today, man, I'll tell you what, it's amazing. And it hit a lot of our, like, broken down robots. Yeah, it's crazy. Like they just ran out of battery juice. And they and that's what they paid for. Not me. I was the opposite dude. I was the opposite dude. I was hooked on cocaine from a young age. That was my only addiction. That was the only one that got me. Alcohol, I couldn't stand alcohol, couldn't stand heroin. I said I was allergic to all that shit. I didn't really care for none of it. But the cocaine was something that, like Rick James said, well, we're just going to leave it at that, but you already know. It's a hell of a drug. So I unfortunately got hooked on that at 16 before I knew anything about it. I had never heard the name. I had never seen the stuff. I had never been around it. And then one day I was sitting in the back seat of a car, 16 years old, and fucking changed my whole world. You know, that night changed my whole world. If I could do anything, I'd go back and tell that 16-year-old kid, get the fuck out of the car. But, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, you live and learn. We live our lives. We have our past that we travel, and we're fortunate if we make it. If we make it, that's the biggest thing. And I'm one of the blessed ones. I truly am, and I'm grateful inside my heart. From the moment I open my eyes up, I hit the ground, I'm loved up, my dogs are already kissing me and licking me and happy as heck to see me, and I'm ready to start my day, you know. Simple things too. I jump in the shower, hot water. I love my hot water. It's simple, stupid. I'm just so grateful, you know. I think addiction brings you through such an ugly time that regular life is really a joyride, you know. But let me see what we got going on. Some real, yeah. Everywhere, yeah. Back in the early 80s and 90s, that's when I got hooked. Because I'm 56, so I was 16 back then. 1987, 86, I was 16 about. Something like that. But yeah, by the time I was 18, it was an ugly story already for me. So, damn, you know, so many years wasted, so many years gone, but so much wisdom. I learned so much from my life that I wouldn't trade it for the world, you know. Some of the crazy shit that I've been through, man, like I did 11 years in prison behind it. Because I was a little thieving ass dude, couldn't keep my hands to myself. I would steal everything in sight for a fix, and that's how I lived my life. I'd go in and out of stores, and they would arrest me, and I would go to jail. I would get clean and sober, and I would be in jail, living my best life. Could you believe that shit? I was in jail, living my best. I looked good. I was sharp. I was working out. Man, I was haircut every week in there. I was fresh to death in jail. You would have thought I was trying to impress the woman of my dreams, the way I was living my life in jail. Oh man, making my bed every morning. Damn mess, man, but that's what it was. I became a man in jail, you know. I learned a lot about growing up in jail. So a lot of those attributes I've taken with me over onto the clean side of life. You know, my virtues, I'm not for sale. Anything I value, anything I stand for, you could offer me $1 billion. Not for sale. I don't want it. You don't know about me and money. Me and money, I couldn't spend that shit fast enough. I don't give a shit about money. Couldn't wait to get rid of it. Man, as soon as it in my pocket, 100 miles an hour to where I had to go so I could spend it. So money ain't nothing to me, you know. That's something, my addiction, it gave me just a bigger aspect on life than just money. And money is a very small thing. I need it to pay my bills and to get what I need, and that's it. You know, all that extra shit, I wouldn't buy it anyway. The money would be sitting in the bank somewhere. So I'm good with just what I need, you know. But that's one of the things, the attributes that addiction gave me. The ability to look anybody in the eye and say, I'm not for sale, bro. And that's that, you know. I've learned that my arguments that I have in life don't necessarily have to be pushed on to other people to the point where they have to believe in my arguments. My arguments and my opinions could simply be my own. And I don't have to force it on nobody. I could tell you what I feel, what I think, and then chances are, if you're still going back and forth with me, I'll probably just gracefully bow out, because I'm not going to waste my time, you know. I talk to people who want to be talked to, who enjoy talking, good, decent, smooth conversation, and, you know, without all the bullshit. I've been all over YouTube looking for friends on here for this channel, and it's pretty sad. It's a scary thing out there on YouTube world. Let me get this out of here. Alright, so I'm going to jump us into another song, y'all. I don't want to yap your ears off all night. You know what I'm saying? But I could tell you stories for days. Real quick, can I tell you this one last story and then we'll play some music? Alright, let me figure one out. I'm going to tell y'all a story. It's story time with kinfolk, y'all. Story time with kinfolk. Take 5 minutes of your time up real quick. You're going to laugh at this. So, as I told you, right, I've been to jail. I did 11 years in prison. So, at one point, my parole officer was pissed off at me and he violated me and he put me in a maximum security prison. I had really never been in a maximum security prison because I did a bunch of little larceny sixes. I would steal cartons of cigarettes from a store and get a year, 2 years, a year, 90 days, stuff like that, that accumulated 11 years. So I'm in a maximum security prison this one time, and I walk in. Yeah, it's story time with kinfolk. So I walk in, right? And this is my first time in a max security prison. I don't know what to expect. So the CO walks me in, pops the door open, and here's the day room, right? All the inmates are in there, just walking around or hanging out, right? So I walk in, I'm just looking around, hoping I know somebody, recognize somebody, you know, looking for a familiar face, man. So I'm scouting the room up. I happen to look over in the corner, and I see one of the inmates, but he got huge boobs. I mean, like out to here. I had never seen nothing like that yet. It was an inmate in a men's prison, and this was back, 20 years ago. And this before we really had this a popular thing, and it's kind of normal. We got Bruce Jenner and all that. This is kind of before all that. So the shit caught me off guard, right? So what do? The CO's like, come on, Gerard, down this way. So I'm walking with my bag, but I'm turning like this, and I'm looking, right? Because I can't believe that there's an inmate in the prison with boobs. This was new to me. So I'm like staring a little bit too much, right? So it wasn't out of disrespect. It was out of curiosity. I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought there was a female in the men's prison. I couldn't believe what was going on, right? But upon closer inspection, I noticed, okay, all right, somebody transitioning. All right, cool, I get it now. So I get to my cell, and I meet my bunkie, but he's sound asleep, right, on the bunk. And he don't wake up. So I take my stuff, I quietly put it away, and I jump up on the top bunk, right? All of a sudden, so now in this cell, it's pretty dark. The only light coming in is through the little window on the door, right? So I see a shadow walk by, and I'm sitting on the top bunk. My bunkie's still sleeping. I haven't met him yet. Some big white dude, right? So I look at the door to see who's, why the shadow's there. And his boobs is standing at my door, right? With a big smile, right? Turns out, and shows me the note, and then slides the note under the door and scurries off. I'm like, oh shit. What the hell's what is this? And it was folded up. Man, like back in the day with school, you fold it up like a little football. So you pass them notes. You play that little football game with it too. I don't know if y'all know that. But yeah, like a little triangle type deal. Like, so now I see the note come sliding under the door. I look down at my bunkie. He's still sound asleep. And I know it's boobs that just sent me the note. I'm like, oh shit, I better hurry up and go get this and read it before my bunkie sees it, because I don't know what the hell this is. So I actually go down. I grab the note, and I'm reading it. It says, hi, I saw you looking at me. I think you're cute. Would you like to be my cellie? If so, keep this note, and a CO will come and get you in about 2 hours to move you. If not, just slide the note back out. I'm like, holy shit, this really, I messed up, y'all. I done stared at the boobs over there. I stared at boobs too long, and now, and that's my first time in the maximum security prison. Yeah, you gotta imagine, for some scary shit. Like, I'm a little dude, and I'm not, like, gangster to the core. I'm still ticklish, for crying out loud. So, put it that way. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, shit, hurry up and throw the note back out. Because I don't want no drama. I don't want no smoke. So, and I'm definitely not here to make a relationship. I don't care how big your boobs are. I'm just here to get through it and get out. So, you got Mom Dukes in the back walking around. Y'all seen Mom Dukes in the back walking around? She came out to get herself something to eat. So, here I am. I slide the note back out, and about 15 minutes later, my bunkie finally wakes up. He sits up. He's a big white dude. He sits up, looks up at me, goes, "I'm Matt." I said, "Hey, Matt, I'm Ken. How's it going?" Shakes my hand. He goes, "By the way, good decision with the note." So he's sitting there. He's not even been sleeping the whole time. I thought he was sound asleep the whole time, right? But he's watching what I'm doing. And for some reason, he already knew, he had been there for a while, so he knew that is the people that are gay in the jail community, they have the choice of who's their bunkie's going to be, right? So they could send you a letter like that, and if you say yes, boom, they have the ability to get the CO, be like, "Yo, go get 17, bring them on over," and the CO will go get you. And nobody else has that power to do that but them, because it's hard to house them with people that won't fight with them. I would have never fought with the dude because I don't have no problem with it, but I just wasn't trying to hook up neither because I'm not like that, you know what I mean? So, but it was crazy, right? So now I'm thinking, damn, my bunkie knows this shit, so he knows everything I'm thinking. So I'm like, yo, after he tells me good choice, I'm like, yo, is it over? He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, yeah, I just rejected boobs out there, man. I don't need boobs going nuts on me when I go to the chow hall talking about, you think you're too good for somebody? All that shit. You know what I mean? He started laughing. He's like, nah. He's like, he's a pretty cool person. So, yeah, he said that should be the end of it, right? He's like, you want to go do some push-ups tomorrow out at the rec yard with me? I'm like, yeah, cool. So I start playing cards. He likes this game called cribbage. I had never played it, but I seen people play it, so I kind of had to. So he was going to teach me how to play cribbage. He wasn't teaching me. He was just there to stomp me out and have a good old time beating me. He loved that game more than anything, and he was having a ball beating me. So he really enjoyed my company, right? I was learning how to play cribbage the hard way. I figured, what's the worst going to happen? I'm going to get real good at this eventually. So anyway, he says, yo, you want to go do some push-ups with me tomorrow, Rick? I said, yeah, sure, I'll come do some push-ups with you. So next day, we're out at the rec yard, right? We get a couple sets of push-ups in, and I stand up, and I look out onto the track. They got like a big half-mile track at this prison. And one walk around is a half mile, 2 walks for a whole mile. So I look out in the track, and I see this big kerfuffle going on in the track. I'm like, what the hell? Look, you remember Pigpen from the Peanuts gang? He come with his little cloud of dust everywhere. Yo, I'm looking out in the friggin' track, and I'm like, what the hell's that? And I look closer. I'm like, oh, shit, it's boobs, right? And I look, and I'm like, there's a whole pack of them. I was like, oh, my gosh. Yo, and I'm standing there, right? And I'm doing push-ups with my bunkie, and I had gotten to know him a little bit. Found out what he was in there for. He was in there for murder, and he was doing 35 years. And so he had been in there for a while. What happened was he got into a fight with a family member at a family event, and they were all drunk, and a fight accidentally led into somebody passing away. So that's what happened with him. So there's that, just to let you know who I'm with. So I'm out on the rec yard the next day doing the push-ups with him, right? And I'm looking out in the track, and I'm like, holy shit, there's a whole pack. Boob's got a whole pack of friends of gay friends with him, right? And they're all out there, and it's a kerfuffle. Like, it's a problem. It was so crazy. I'm like, damn, they're having a good old time, right? I'm looking at it, I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, yo, that could have been me out there today. I could have had my t-shirt all tied up in the front, above my belly button. Boop, up here, you know what I'm saying? My sweatpants all hiked up to my butt cheeks and shit. I could have been out there on that track with him. I came real close. It almost went down if I didn't read that note. and slide that bad boy back out there in time, I would have ended up out on that track with Boobs. I hate to tell y'all, but that's probably what would have ended up happening. I'd have been out there. I've been out there with him. I'm telling you. So I'm standing there, right? I'm doing push-ups. I'm like, man, thank God I make good choices. Thank gosh I make good choices, right? Because I could have easily been down there. But instead, I'm up here doing push-ups with a murderer that I just met, that I live with. Thank God for good choices, right, y'all? Let me get the good choices in the chat. Thank God for good choices. Hey, Mountain Goat. Oh, I almost saluted again. Much blessings and love at you. I was just sitting here kicking it, going through story time with kinfolk. I was telling a little silly story about my past and some of the troubles I've been through and some of the hurdles and some of the funny stuff that I saw along the way. So that's where we're at. We're just out here kicking it. I wish I knew how to drop this link, because I would drop this link and I would have you all up on my panel. Whole block of boobs. It was a whole block of them. You heard the whole story, right? Yeah, they were out on the track. I'm like, what the hell is that? It's like a big cloud of dust, like a big kerfuffle going on, coming around the track, right? And not only that, they had bleachers. And guess who was on the bleachers? All the prospects that were looking to hook up with one of Boobs' friends. They were all sitting up there like scouting out. Every time they would come by, walk by the bleachers, boy, it would be lit over there. I'm like, there's a real dating game going on over there. Maximum security prison, y'all. It's going down. I wish I had a webcam back then. I would have showed you. I'd introduce y'all to Boobs. Oh, that's too much. But y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for coming out. Much blessings and much love at everyone here. So yeah, we just kicking it, and that was a quick little story time with kinfolk. So I think we're gonna jump into one of these songs real quick. I want to hear this Tupac song, "I've Changed." So I'm gonna set this up here. Boom, boom, boom. Get that nice and big and share the screen. There we go. Tupac AI, Tupac AI. Let's see what you got for us, Tupac AI. Is it a good Tupac AI? Or is it the gangster one that wants to shoot him up?
We'll go ghost. I will go with flow, sitting close to my bed. Voices from the past, still alive in my head. Out the dirt, in the dark, now there's somewhat truth. I was young with a rage and a heart full of bruises. Out of people who love me, I know that it's real. Some wounds don't close, just because time heals. I won't cry like.
Hold up, y'all. I gotta address that. Where'd Mountain go? Us mobs know how to have the best fun. Yo, that track was lit. I'm telling you, I was up there doing push-ups watching, and I'm not that type, so I can't say that I wish I was there. But I tell you what, if I was, I can see the friggin' joy and fun in life. I mean, how much fun can you have in a maximum security prison? It was lit. That track was, man, they had a whole audience up on the bleachers with them, cheering him and shit. Yo, catcalling him, whistling at him and stuff. I can't make it up. They were having a ball. Yeah, and then you know, and Boobs spotted me right away and said, "Yo, what's up with little light skin staring at me over there?" You caught me. I was staring. Things are huge. But I had to just jump in there and say that and address that. It did look like a good time. They were rocking it out there. Tupac, I've changed. Let's run it back, y'all.
We'll go ghost. I will go with flow, sitting close to my bed. Voices from the past, still alive in my head. Out the dirt, in the dark, now it's somewhat truth. I was young with a rage and a heart full of bruises. I heard people who love me. I know that it's real. Some wounds don't close just because time heals. I won't cry like armor, vein into my chain. I'm smiling for the crowd while I drown in the rain. They told me be a soldier, so I learned not to feel. Turn my soul into metal, made my tears disappear. But what's power if your mama can't sleep at night? I disrespect that your spirit don't feel right. I ain't running from my sins. I'm facing the blame for my wrongs on the wall. Put respect on the names. I can't change yesterday, but I can change my role. Drop the hate from my hands, take the weight off my soul. I ain't thinking about problems no more. I'm walking through life with my heart restored. I made mistakes, yeah, paid that price, but tonight I breathe and I choose life. No more chains on my mind, no more war in my chest. I lost too much peace trying to prove I'm the best. I seen pain, I seen death, I seen cold street lights, but tonight I smile cause I sure. I used to call it survival when I pushed love away. Used to think being cold was the safest escape, but a king with no peace is a prisoner too. In the mirror don't lie when it's staring at you. I know karma got a memory longer than mine. Every say that I caused, still be counting the time. Every heart that I broke, every trust that I killed, every promise I buried in the grave made a joke, but I refuse to be buried while I'm still breathing. Refuse to let the devil make my pain have meaning. I was made from the struggle, but not made to drown like a rock from the dirt without burning the sound. Tell the ones that I heard, I ain't asking for praise, I just prayed and my change speaks louder than shame. I don't want revenge, I want sunlight and peace. More than house full of laughter and the soul finally free. I ain't thinking about tomorrow no more. I'm walking through life with my heart restored. I made mistakes, yeah, paid that price, but tonight I breathe and I choose life. No more chains on my mind, no more war in my chest. I lost too much peace trying to prove I'm the best. I seen pain, I seen death, I seen cold street lights, but tonight I smile cause I choose life. Let the streets keep talking. I'm done with the noise, I'm done chilling my joy for a world that destroys. I'm done feeding my demons like your family to me. Don't mistaken attention for destiny. I wanna wake up and thank God for it. Wanna look at my scars where I'm feeling despair. Wanna dance for my pain till it turns into hard. Wanna forget a young man who was lost when the start. Maybe heaven ain't far, maybe hell is a choice. Maybe freedom begins when you soften me voice. Maybe real revolution ain't a gun in the night. Maybe it's saying I'm sorry and changing your life. The war one for the past, but I won't live there. I got love on my lungs, got a dream in the air. I was built by the storm, but I'm gone with the fight. From the ashes I rise, natural life. I did wrong, but I'm still here. I lost myself, but I ain't lost for. No more running, no more poison in my heart. Tonight I forgive myself enough to live. I choose life.
Damn. Tupac, I've changed. Tupac AI. Let me get that right. And get it twisted, because there was only one Tupac, but damn, that is a beautiful song. That is something I could see. Like the Tupac that I know, he sang about the poor little baby that was thrown in a trash can, and and that baby actually lived, and actually told this story later on. Found out that that song was written about him by Tupac, and Mary had a baby, something like that, I think it was. But yeah, man, that was Tupac. Stop, it was like his thing was stop calling girls bees and hoes and all that stuff, and he had a positive message, and he was a real lyrical genius with his songs. Like, he was way ahead of his time. You know what I mean? Like, but this right here, for a replica of AI Tupac, I think the voice sounds great, right? Mountain Goat Productions. Voice sounds, it's not Tupac, but it's Tupac AI. I think the baby did a good job. AI is just the baby. So I think the baby did a wonderful job mimicking Tupac. mimicking Tupac's style. And not only that, it's telling a story. I choose life. And that's so ironic to hear Tupac's voice singing, "Tonight I forgive myself, I choose life." Holy shit. That is the deepest thing Tupac probably, well, not the deepest, but that, man, for AI, just the baby, I love it. I absolutely love it. And yeah, so I want to jump into this next one. This next one is my story. I wrote this one. It's called Storyteller. And I played it the other night. I debuted it the other night. And I just uploaded it all up on my channel now. So, Kinfolk Storyteller. This one is about, we were talking earlier, Blueberry, about addiction and stuff like that, and how we just pour emotions into our songs. Well, this one I wrote 3 years ago when I was on BandLab, and I was really trying to tell my story in a song. I can't sing for shit, so even with auto-tune, it's just not working. So I tried rap. So this song, I put it down like this. I'm a storyteller. Every time I hit the floor, I got another story to tell you. So get a drink of what you like, go ahead and pour you a little. Because the story before you started before you were little, and it'll bore you a little. I was only 16 when it all started off. It was just a little hit, but I couldn't shake it off. It was only $20, but it wouldn't stop costing. Most of my friends got lost in a coffin. So anyway, that's how I put this down as a song in BandLab. So I took my lyrics out the other day and I went and dropped them in the Baby. I wanted to see what the Baby would come up with for us. And the Baby came up with a pretty wild ride for a rap song. The Baby did an amazing thing. I hope y'all enjoy this one. This one's called Kinfolk Storyteller.
All right now.
One time there.
Let's go.
For a little while, I'm a storyteller. I'm a storyteller. Pass that glass my way. Take a little sip. The story started young, and it'll bore you a little. So get a drink of what you like. Go ahead and pour you a little. I was only 16 when it all started off. It was just a little hit, but I couldn't shake it off. It was only $20, but it wouldn't stop costing. Most of my friends got lost in a coffin. Mama saw the weight on me, I wore it like a chain. One small choice turned heavy, then it learned my name. Every room got quiet, every smile turned thin. I kept saying I'm good, I was sinking. And I tried to act tough like it never got a grip. But the mirror don't lie when the whole truth slips. So I tell it plain, no pain, no gloss. If you came for the shine, you can count the loss. I'm a storyteller. I'm a storyteller. Pass that glass my way. Take a little sip. The story started young, and it'll bore you a little. So get a drink of what you like. Go ahead and pour you a little. I watch good men fold over nothing but a need. Saw a bright little flame turn cold in a week. I kept names in my chest like a weight in my ribs. Kept the pain on a leash, but it bit when it did. Every scar got a chapter, every tear got a page. What they call a mistake, I call it turn the stage. So if you hear me sound bitter, that's the truth in my tone. I've been talking to the dark like it's all I've known. The story before you started before you a little bore you a little. I'm not proud of the road, I'm just here to survive. If I told you the whole thing, would but you still call it life. But I'ma end this on a high note. I'ma sit down and write you a final goodbye note. I know that you were coming from my head, just try to. Cause I can see the trouble up ahead, but what do I know? This is what we do when there's nothing left to say. Hope it'll finish red. Have a nice day. I'm a storyteller. Yeah, I told you so. I'm a storyteller. Let it go.
Damn, so that's what the baby did with my song, y'all. The baby's not playing. The baby's not playing around with us no more. Just so y'all know, the baby's not playing with us. Because the baby's letting us know how it's really supposed to be done around here, I think. I think it's what's really going on. That's why we got a lot of people hating on AI music. They know what's coming. It's just a baby right now. It's just starting. It's just sampling. It's just getting used to all these different varieties that we're actually feeding AI. We're teaching AI all of what we know. Pretty soon it's not going to need us no more, and it's coming up real quick. It's going to be a lot of heartbroken rappers, whole lot of them. And the main thing is, you're going to have to start. You're going to have to start. Am I? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm starting to get comfortable in front of the mic, in front of the camera, and just be myself, and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Much blessings and love at you. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just really feeling the baby. The baby is spitting out some really decent music. Like, we're used to Siri voice, like, you know, the Siri voice. AI. This is nothing like that. I mean, I didn't even know they had the capabilities to sing and the tones and to actually have a voice like a human, like a person. It's amazing. Excuse me. But yeah, so that one there, I wrote that one 3 years ago because I was going through a phase where I wanted to rid myself of all this poison I was holding in. And I'm going to soon be putting in the very first song that I wrote, where I told everybody and their mother off. I sure did. And they know who that one's for, too. You know, because a lot of people, I was 16 years old, screaming out for help. And they claimed that they were there for me. No. Don't forget, you were just there to laugh at me and point at me and shame me. You were not there to help me. Big difference. So that was I made that first song, and I really ripped into them big time. I had a ball, and it's my wife's favorite song out of everyone I made. That's her favorite song. She actually worked out to it. I got video of her working out to listen to my music. There was no better feeling than that, you know. That's awesome. Tenfold, keep going. Your channel will grow, and your music videos are fantastic. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to continue everything we're doing just the way we're doing it. We're going to take baby steps with our growth. I'm going to learn how to deal with the software better and better. I still don't even know where my emojis are. Haven't found my emojis yet. If anybody's seen them, let me know. By the way, I'm using Riverside Studios. If anybody knows anything about it, give me a hint. Let me know. Point me out to my emojis, because I want to put some fires in the chat sometimes. But I can't. But, yeah. Making music is the best outlet. I got rid of 30 years worth of shame and guilt and anger and pent-up frustration and all kind of ugly bitterness that I had inside of me. I vomited all out on BandLab. All of it came out to the point where there was nothing left. Like, I could not come up with a single thing to make up a song anymore about my personal stuff. So then what's next after that? You just start creating random music other people's. Like, you got to tell a story through somebody else's eyes, like they went through it as if you did, and hopefully the public will like it, you know. But with AI music, you put some lyrics in there, and it will really guide you and help you and structure the whole damn thing for you and everything. So that's another thing I had trouble with, structuring a song. I never knew about where the hook goes and how to get the background harmonies to stay in the background. They're up here fighting with me, the main voice. It was a big mess on BandLab. I have no idea about Riverside. Sadly, I'm StreamYard girl. Yeah, everybody's a StreamYard. Everybody is. I don't know why I went with Riverside. The ad I saw said it was really simple for beginners. I was like, that's me. That's what I need. And just like the maniac I am, I don't take 5 more minutes to go research. I need this one now. And that's what I did. Hit the Windows button, full stop here, simultaneously on the keyboard. It will bring up your emojis. Oh, really? Okay. Full stop period button. Full stop. Full stop. Full. See. I don't speak button talk neither, by the way. I know what the hit the full stop button, period button. That's the period button right here. Full stop. I got iPad, and one of these keyboard from I don't know what the hell you call this stuff. I'm telling you, I am so old school when it comes to all this. I'm amazed that I figured out how to get this far. And shit, with you guys' help, we're going to get it. Let me see. Hit the Windows button and full stop period simultaneously on the keyboard, and it will bring your emojis up. Keyboard. Okay, so there's the Windows button and then the full stop period. Okay, so Windows, let me see, where's that at? Windows is probably... You guys are probably laughing your ass off at me right now, like it's right there. I know this shit's right in my face too. I don't know. I'll have to go to school for this. I'll have to go to school, you guys. Holy shit. I think I'm going to have a teacher. I'm going to have a homeschool. I'm going to have to go do some homeschooling here with this. Now, you know what I'm saying? So, just like we were saying, you were talking about growing my channel. This is perfect time for me to learn all this stuff while I'm still small, still getting comfortable in front of the camera, still learning what the audience likes, what you guys, don't like, and bring up the emoji keyboard. On a Mac, press Control plus Command plus space bar. Alright, so I know where Control is. Control is right here, plus space bar. It muted my mic, so it will do something. Let me see if I pop this in the chat and do that. What was that? Control and Command. Control, Command, and spacebar. Okay, these three. Oh, well, something popped up, but not that. All right. Well, we made a little progress anyway. I'm starting to learn. This is a whole nother thing. I got to learn what these keyboards, what all the secret shortcuts are on this keyboard, because there's a whole bunch of them. I just learned how to copy and paste, y'all. Command C for copy and Command V for paste. Man, you have no idea. If you guys go stop by my channel, look at the entire description. Imagine me sitting there typing that for 450 songs. So I got about 300 songs up before I realized how I could copy and paste it. And then I started copy and pasting. So yeah, it was a shitty mess for a long time. I was working so extra that I didn't need to, you know. All this computer stuff, it makes things real simple, but you got to really know the ropes, know your way around it. For my wife is really good for it because she's been on the computer doing stuff for her job, so she cleans people's computers out. She caught me. Somebody was trying to hack into my computer one day. She caught them. Chat for good engagement with your audience. All right. That's very good. That's very good info that I need to know and I need to hear, because that's the second time I heard that I need to make sure I keep up with the chat. So I've been trying to keep in there. But the thing is, I got to get a webcam too, because I'm hooked up to my iPhone. It's way over here. I'm going to put my webcam right in the center of my screen, so while I look at the screen, I could just look here and here instead of back and forth like this. But, you know, I'm just baby steps right now. I got 2 webcams for it in my wife's bedroom, in my wife's office, but they look horrible. I got used to this iPhone camera. This thing looks inside my wrinkles. I mean, guys, when I first looked at this, I figured I gotta do this. Pull my shit back like this. Hey guys, I'm wrinkle free. Look at me. So I give me some real tight headphones or something, because this camera was looking really close at my flaws. Like, damn. Back up a little bit. Webcam near the screen. Yeah, so I'm going to be I'm getting things together. Hey guys, I got my mic working today. Mic check. So yeah, I got this working today. So we are making huge strides, and I'm figuring this out with you guys' help and with me just playing with buttons. I've been playing with buttons for 5 nights straight now. I've been online playing with 5 buttons. So I got this, what's this called? Scarlett. I bought this Scarlett, this receiver for my microphone and my headphones and stuff like that. I bought it for BandLab, and I bought some Yamaha YS-H8 speakers, the like top of the line, most expensive thing they had. Because like I said, I was going to be a rapper, right? So I was setting up shop. And my rapping career fell apart. So I put all my studio equipment up. I never used it. So now here I am. I decided we're going to start YouTube. And I pull it all out, and it all works just great. So it just took me a little bit to figure out. I had a button that I wasn't button. That's what we got to do. Keep pushing buttons around here until we figure it out. And that's what I did. I hit one right button. Boom. Yeah, I got this extreme close-up, right? It's crazy. You should have seen last night. I tried to put it over here so I could smoke and blow my cigarette smoke out the window without it all rushing the camera. Man, I was in 3D. You could see inside my pores and shit. It was horrible. Yeah, Miss Kim Folk in the house somewhere. Oh, hey, let me see. Watch this slide back and listen to how your mic sounds. You might need to do some adjustments. All right, let me see. All right, maybe if I turn that fan off. Does that sound any better, guys? Or is it not, what, is it like a little muffled? That's all right, we'll play with some more buttons till we figure it out. All right. Mic check. 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 All right, right there. That looks about as good as I can get it. But like I said, there's still some more buttons to push. Hey, Blueberry, you have an amazing night. I almost saluted again. Blessings and love at you. You have a wonderful night. I appreciate you stopping in so much, spending time with me, helping me out, getting me used to this. I hope you have an amazing night. I'll be back on tomorrow night and every night after that. So my time right now is 11 p.m. East Coast. So 11 p.m. East Coast, between 11 and 12 o'clock, I'll be going live, and I hope to see you guys. We'll build a little bit more, chat some more. I'm gonna learn some more buttons. We'll bring some people up on the live, up on the panel, and we'll all just get to know each other and talk. All right. And it was great. It was great to spend time with you tonight. Thank you so much for coming by. God bless you and have an amazing night. Much love. So, it was a bit loud, or you are just naturally loud. Okay. That sounds a lot better now. All right, it's better now. Thank you so much, Mountain Go Productions. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I'm figuring out the buttons as we go. We're getting right. We're getting it dialed in. So you guys' help, it means so much to me. You guys' support. Yep. You guys, hey, blessings. You have a great night, Lime Skies. Much love to you. Thank you so much for coming out and spending some time with us. I appreciate you from all my heart. You have a great night. Much blessings and love at you. Have a great night. Salute. So, all right, here we are. I am going to jump into the channel. I want to play this one more song. And then we'll probably just call it a night. I don't want to keep nobody hostage for too long. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna end this night on something that was sent to us that we already played, and we're gonna play it again. This is Thin Ice Justice by Blueberry Street. Enjoy. Let's go.
Crime pays the bills, but it's an early death. Law and order, twisted justice on thin ice. They protect the powerful, leave us paying the price. But deep in the dark, I still see that light. From the mud, we rise. We gon' touch that light. In the projects, roaches on the ceiling. Whole family stacked in the shoebox, feel it. Mama working double, still can't make the rent. Kids on the corner trapping, dealing that vent. Block too crowded, everybody in your face. One wrong move and you catch a case of a grave. I posted up, beef hotter than July. You either slang a white or you watch your mama cry. Poverty's a virus that eats your soul slow. Turn dreamers to demons just to stay afloat. Grinding for the bread, but the system take its cut. Real ones get buried while the fake ones stunt. No cap, these trenches will swallow you whole. Oh, but I'm still breathing. That's how I know I'm built for the road. Crowded block, air thick with smoke and regret. Poverty got the whole hood in the chokehold set. Dangerous streets where the youngins lose their breath. Crime pays the bills, but it's an early death. Law and order twisted, justice on thin ice. They protect the powerful, leave us paying the price. But deep in the dark, I still see that light. From the mud we rise, we gon' touch that light. Feds in the 12 got the block on full surveillance. When they here to serve, but it's all intimidation. When the shots ring out, they take the scenic route, but kick it on quick over a gram in your couch. Justice blindfolded, but she peeked through the bag. Money talk loud, poor, get the body bag. Innocent brothers doing 24 crime, they ain't commit. Why the real crooks and suits laughing, split the profit. Law and order, that's code for stay in your place. They don't want us organized, they want us erased. We march, we scream, they bring the tanks in the gas. History on repeat, but we still built the last. Crowded block, air thick, we smoke and regret. Poverty got the whole hood in the chokehold set. Dangerous streets where the youngins lose their breath. Crime pays the bills, but it's an early death. Law and order twisted, justice on thin ice. They protect the powerful, leave us paying the price. But deep in the dark, I still see that light. From the mud Seen too many homies in the box too soon. Heard too many mothers screaming at the moon. Cycle keeps spinning like a broken record playing, but I refuse to let the darkness have the final saying. We lift each other up when the system let us down. Teach the young ones how to move without the crown of thorns. From the mud to the marble, we've been through the fire. Now we chasing that light like it's all we desire. Hope ain't solved. It's a weapon in the dark. Community strong, that's the realest spark. No more victims of the game they design. We breaking every chain one step at a time. The light at the end ain't a myth, it's a promise. We gon' walk through the storm and still stay honest.
Crowded streets, dangerous nights, we still see the light. Here we fight for the light. Poverty's chain, justice in vain, but the light remains. We gon' see the light. From the trenches to the light. We rise, we
Lord. Check that one out next time. We're just gonna let it rock next time. Whatever comes on next, and that's what I'm gonna do. Alright folks, we had an amazing night. It was another fun night with you guys, and I want to thank everybody who came out to play tonight. We're out here playing with buttons again, y'all. I found my emojis. That's right. Mountain Goat showed me how to get my emojis up. But, oh, there we go! Hey, emojis! Got my emojis. Look, sent my first emoji. Boom! You hear it? Shoo! Took off like an email. That bad boy is gone. It's out there. I got my emojis, y'all. It's a wrap. But yes, I had an amazing time. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna rock out for a little bit with this 45-minute non-stop rap back-to-back, sort of a DJ style song that I'm just gonna let rock for a little bit. So I'm gonna go pull that up right now for you. In case anybody wants to come back in and swamp my channel later on, I'll be here for it. Because I'm around for it. Are you ready to party? Turn it up. Yeah, I want to share something. Rapper's Delight. Rapper's Delight, y'all. Rapper's Delight. It's so delightful. This Rapper's Delight. Enjoy. Rapper's Delight.
Ready to party? Turn it up, baby. Get on the dance floor.
Come on, y'all, let's get it.
Holla.
Lights low, bass hit. Let it go. Night ride, black smoke. Whole club move when the 808 choke. Yeah. Hey, run it, turn up. Yeah. Hey, run it, turn up. Yeah. Hey, run it, turn up. Hey,
run it, turn up.
build up 8 balls.
Bounce it, drop that, bring that pressure right back. Hands up, like flash, whole flow shake when the bass attack.
Mask up, bass down. Club lock, run it now. Mask up, bass down. Run it now.
Boom, boom, bass in the trunk. Try to make it bounce when the beat get crunk. Dark man song, whole spot too tough. 808 hit, everybody get buck, twerk low. Bring it back, clap loud, bass loud. Neon lights, black Cadillac, that club go wild when the drums attack. Bounce, drop, shake.
Don't stop.
Bounce, drop,
Shake, don't stop.
Hey, let's go.
Big bass,
Too hard.
run that back.
Let's go. Black master stepping through the fall like a villain. Baseline heavy, got the whole block spinning. Neon on my face, black hoodie, no feelings. 808 murder, yeah, the sub stay killing. Chrome lights flash when the coupe slide past. Gym edit energy, make the whole room crash. Club girls moving when the snare drum clap. Dirty South bounce, make the flow bounce back. I don't talk much, I just let that bass beat. Red lights glow when the drums hit deep. Trap drums snapping with the hi-hats clean. Whole scene looking like a night dry dream. Bring it low, bring it low, bring it back, bring it back. Drop it slow, make it clap, make it clap, make it bass gon' hit. Lights gon' flash, mask gon' tighten, I'll break that track. 3, 2, 1, bass.
Bass strong, bass strong, bass strong. Beat, 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 beat.
Bass, 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 bass.
3, 2, 1. Bass, 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 bass drop heavy.
Bass drop heavy, make the walls cave in. Twerk beating, that's with a Dog Street grin. Fast ass running like a case through the city. Whole club shaking, everybody getting gritty. Drop that low, bring that heat. Clap on two, stop that beat. Dog stand screaming through the concrete. Masked up pepper for the late night streets. Go, 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 back bass, go, 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 back bass.
Bass.
Go, 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 go.
Mask on, lights gone. They still here when the night move on. Run it back, 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 run it back, 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 run it back. Hey, like ice, night ride, mask on, no lights. Whole city cold, but the bassline hot. When the drums come in, make the whole block rock. Hey, 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 yeah. Black ice slide when the tide gon' creep. Bass too low, make the whole ground speak. Back on tight, no face, no sleep. Club go wild when the 808 leap. Down, drop, drop, shake, stop, bring it back, make it knock. Down, drop, shake, stop, bring it back, make it knock. I came through slow with the headlight bleeding. Dark tent deep in the whole street freezing. Bass in the trunk, got the concrete breathing. Every drum hit like the night got teeth. Black fit sharp, got the flow on panic. Chain swing cold with a ghost like Vanny. Bassline bend like the road, goddamn it. Whole club jump when the snare starts snapping. I don't do loud talk, I let that low end rumble. Step in the place, make the whole room stumble. 808 growl like thunder in the tunnel. 30 south bounce, made the floorboards buckle. Neon glow on the map with no name. Villain in the corner with a calm little flame. Everybody move when the kick drum bang. Big bass drive that the night going insane. Lights down, smoke right, black ice, cold eye, hands up, lay back, clap loud, don't relax, move low, drop fast, shake that, make it last. 3, 2, 1, let the whole room crack. Like parade, we slide through the night. 808 heavy, got the club locked tight. Bad bass bounce on the neon light. Whole floor shake when the drums ignite. Low, low, bring it back. Clap, 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 bring it crack. Bad hair roll on the midnight track. Black ice slide in the bass attack. Like parade, we slide through the night. 808 heavy, got the club locked tight. Bad bass bounce on the neon light. Whole floor shake when the drums ignite. Low, low, bring it back. Clap, 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 bring it crack. Bad hair roll on the midnight track. Black ice slide in the bass attack. Bounce that, drop that, shake that, run that. Bass hit, light split, whole club too lit. Move left, move right, mask on all night. Hey, 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 bring it back. I got the city in a chokehold rhythm. Horns in the beat like a dark side mission. Hi-hat cut with a snake by precision. Whole squad step with a no smile vision. Chrome whip spin when the bass get nasty. Dark scent cry and the claps get flashy. She move low when the drums get snappy. Club light blink and the whole room happy. The move still grimy, the tone still wicked. Kick drum punch and the bass line twisted. No soft bounce, it's a flow boy lifted. Midnight sound with a cold-blooded pitcher. Jim made it hard with a drop on repeat. Car clip shake when the trunk release. YouTube cuss when the beat increase. Black ice anthem for the late night streets. Cut the kid, let it breathe. Hit it grab underneath. 1 clap, 2 claps, bring the bass right back. Dark room, red beam, cold smoke, bad dream, mad low, crowd scream, drop the beat, too mean. Hold up, let
to hit that bounce. In the bass in, now boom, bass slide, make the wall start bending. Club too hot, but the night stay menacing. Bad hat run with the snare drum fencing. Whole floor jump when the drop start entering. Shake low, bring it up, then freeze. 808 crawl like a beast on knees. Black ice shine through the city breeze. Mad up king with the club on squeeze. Boom, bass slide, make the wall start bending. Club too hot, but the night stay menacing. Bad hair run with the snare drum fence. Whole floor jump when the drop start entering. Shake it low, bring it up, then freeze. 808 crawl like a beast on knees. Black ice shine through the city breeze. Mad up king with the club on squeeze. No mercy in the bass when it drop from the ceiling. Every hi-hat roll got a getaway feeling. Dark bell ring and the smoke keeps spilling. I move like a shadow with a cold type chillin'. Back row rider with the trunk full of pressure. Big club sound make the whole night measure. No fake flex, no soft little gesture. Every bar hit like a heavyweight lecture. She said the beat got a villain to bounce. I said move that low to the speakers announce. Whole room count when they 808 pounds. Bass so thick, make the heartbeat bounce. Red light, black mask fog in the section. Fat flow cut with a dark reflection. This that midnight street selection. Club dog heat with a dangerous touch. Die down, smoke, ride, black ice, cold ice. Hands up, baby, black, live, don't relax. Move low, drop fast, shake that, make it last. 3, 2, 1, let the whole room crash. Black parade, we slide through the night. 808 heavy, got the club locked tight. Bad bass bounce on the neon light. Whole floor shake when the drums ignite. Low, bring it back. Clap, clap, make it crack. Bad hair roll on the midnight track. Black ice slide in the bass attack. Black parade, we slide through the night. 808 heavy, got the club locked tight. Bad bass bounce on the neon light. Whole floor shake when the drums ignite. Low, bring it back.